Hi, this is Mr. Estrada. Find the slope of each pair of lines, then determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Explain your answer using the slopes. So we are given the graph of two lines here, and we're being asked to make a determination if these lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. And the only way we can make that determination is to analyze the slopes of each line. So we can begin by finding the slope of each line. So here is line JK. We know it's going to have a negative slope because it's going down, and you always read from left to right. So from left to right, JK is going down. And it goes down 2 units, and it goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it goes down 2 units and over 12 units. So the slope of line JK is -2/12. Remember, it has to have a negative slope because it's going down. And we can simplify -2/12 to -1/6. Okay, now we can find the slope of line LM the same way. It's going to have a negative slope, so we count how many units it goes down and over, and it goes down 2 units and it goes over 10 units. And so the slope is -2/10, or we can reduce it to -1/5. Okay, now we have to make a determination based on the slopes, if the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So there are a couple of things you have to remember. First, parallel lines have the same slope. So these lines are not parallel because the slopes are not the same. And it's always good to look at the reduced form of the slopes. Okay, keep that in mind. And perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. The slopes of these lines are not negative reciprocals, so they are not perpendicular. So what's our determination? Well, they're not parallel and they're not perpendicular, so our answer is these lines are neither parallel or perpendicular. Let's take a look at another example. So here we have two lines. We have line LM and we have line JK. So it's the same process. Find the slope of each line. The slope of line JK is a positive slope because it's going up from left to right. And so we're going to count the rise over the run. And it goes up 8 units over 4 units. And that's going to reduce to 2/1. The slope of line LM is going to be negative because it goes down from left to right. So we count how many units it goes down and over. It goes down 4 units and it goes over 8 units. And that gets reduced to -1/2. Remember before I said it's always a good idea to look at the reduced slopes. So let's make a determination. Are these lines parallel? No, they're not parallel because the slopes are not the same. Are they perpendicular? Well, the slopes of perpendicular lines are negative reciprocals. So yes, these lines are perpendicular. And what do we mean by negative reciprocals? We mean that they are reciprocals of each other and the signs are different. So these lines are perpendicular, pardon me, that should say these lines are perpendicular because the slopes are negative reciprocals. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that helped. Take care.